Hi everyone! Good day! I'm Miss Mary Jean E. Gonzalez, Grade 7 Mathematics teacher. Before we proceed, do not forget to like, share, and hit the subscribe button and notification bell for updates about our videos. For our today's lesson, we are going to discuss addition and subtraction of polynomials. Our main objective here is to add and subtract polynomials. So, polynomials. For the information of everybody, polynomial is a special kind of algebraic expression where the exponent of a variable is a whole number. And polynomial came from the word poly, which means many, and nomial, which means terms. The polynomial is in the form of ax to the n, where a is any real number, x is the variable, and n is the non-negative integer. This polynomial is a polynomial in one variable. N is the degree of ax. Ax alone, it has a degree of 1. And the constant a has a degree of 0. So, to understand more clearly about polynomial, let us define some important terms in polynomials. First, we have the word degree. Degree refers to the highest degree of its term in a polynomial. A polynomial is in the standard form if it is written in the descending order from highest to lowest. And we have the so-called coefficient. It refers to the integer in front of the letter or variable. Note that if a variable has no coefficient, therefore the coefficient is 1. So, as I've said a while ago, a polynomial is in the standard form if its terms are arranged from the term with the highest degree up to the term with the lowest degree. So, if the given polynomial is in the standard form, we will consider the first term as the leading term. And the numerical coefficient of the leading term is called the leading coefficient. And the exponent, or the sum of the exponents of the variable in the leading term, is called the degree of the polynomial. So, for our example, let's have the given polynomial. 4x squared minus 7x to the 5th power minus 2x cubed plus 3x minus 10. Obviously, the given polynomial is not yet in the standard form. So, we have to look for the highest exponent. So, what do you think is the highest exponent? Yes, you are correct. 5 is the highest exponent, and that is the degree. So, therefore, the given polynomial in the standard form will be negative 7x to the 5th power minus 2x cubed plus 4x squared plus 3x minus 10. And the leading term for that polynomial is negative 7x to the 5th power. And of course, the leading coefficient will be negative 7. And as we said, the degree is 5. So now let's have a warm-up. So let us try to write the given polynomial in the standard form. Negative 5x squared plus 8x cubed plus 6. So what is the highest exponent? Yes, you are correct. It's 3. So therefore, we will have now 8x to the 3rd power minus 5x squared plus 6 as the standard form of the given polynomial. So this time, let us find the leading term. So what is the leading term? Yes, you are correct. Very good. 8x to the 3rd power. And the leading coefficient is, yes, You're right, it's 8. And the degree, of course, is no other than 3. So let's have another example. Negative 7x squared plus 12x minus 4. Again, what is the highest exponent? Yes, very good. It's 2. So, as you can see, and obviously, the given polynomial is already in the standard form. So, therefore, the leading term is what? Yes, you're correct. Negative 7x squared. So, therefore, the leading coefficient is negative 7 and the degree is 2. Very good. So, now, let's proceed to our lesson. So, we have important thing to remember. So first, in adding polynomials, remember to simply add or combine like terms. And like terms are constant or terms with the same variables raised to the same power or powers. And to subtract polynomials, remember that subtracting is the same as adding the opposite. And to find the opposite of a polynomial, you must write the opposite of each term in the second polynomial, which is considered the subtrahend. So again, in adding polynomials, we simply add like terms. Just add the coefficient and not the variable. And it is more easier to add polynomials using the vertical form. So now, let us rewrite the given polynomials. First polynomial, 2x squared plus x minus 5 plus the second polynomial, x squared plus x plus 6. So as you can see, our two polynomials are already aligned. So all we have to do now is to combine like terms. So 2x squared plus x squared will give you 3x squared. X plus x will give you 2x. And negative 5 plus 6 will give you positive 1. So therefore, the sum of the given polynomials 2x squared plus x minus 5 plus x squared plus x plus 6 is 3x squared plus 2x plus 1. And now, we're going to move in subtraction of polynomials. Remember, in subtracting polynomials, again, we're going to write the polynomials in vertical form and align like terms. And remember also to change the sign of every term in the second polynomial. So in this case, we're also going to apply the so-called KCF. Oops, that's not KFC. As I've said, KCF. It means keep, change, and flip. So let's have an example. Again, it is more easier to solve or subtract polynomials in vertical form. So quantity of 8x to the fourth minus 3x squared minus 11x minus 3 minus negative 13x to the fourth minus 3x squared plus 2x minus 17. So, first step is to keep the first polynomial, which is 8x to the fourth minus 3x squared minus 11x minus 3. Second step is to change the minus sign to addition sign. So, our third step is to flip the sign of each term of the second polynomial. So the first term of the second polynomial is negative 13x to the fourth power. So it will become positive 13x to the fourth power. Then the second term of the second polynomial is negative 3x squared. So it will become positive 3x squared. Then the third term of the second polynomial is positive 2x. So it will become negative 2x. And the last term is negative 17. So it will become positive 17. And the final answer is 21x to the fourth power minus 13x plus 14. So do you want to have some more? Okay, let's have more examples. So for our solution for these two examples, we have for number 1. Do you want to have some more examples? Okay, let's have these last two examples. For the solution, for number 1, we have 13x squared plus 9x plus 4 plus 8x squared plus 7x minus 10. Make sure that the given polynomials are aligned or line up with the same term. So for the final answer in number 1, we have 21x squared plus 16x minus 6. For the solution of the second example, 5x squared minus 2x cubed plus 12 minus 2x cubed plus 6x squared minus 3. Remember to apply the KCF, the keep, change, and flip. So for the solution, we're going to keep the first polynomial, 5x squared minus 2x cubed plus 12. Then change the subtraction to addition. And the last one is to flip the sign of each term of the second polynomial. So we will have now negative 2x cubed plus 5x squared plus 12 plus negative 2x cubed minus 6x squared plus 3. So we have now, as the final answer, negative 4x cubed minus x squared plus 15. So that's all for today, children. Thank you, and always remember to add love and subtract hatred. Again, this is Miss Mary Jean E. Gonzalez, Grade 7 Mathematics Teacher.